You know what? It is highly possible.
Said if you breathe air. Hey, Productions, what's good? You got cold? Do you have cold? You got cold, bro? I think he left. I don't know. Only a few people have it. Most people don't have it. Did you at least do some challenges, bro? I got the pink diamond open. The pink diamond, Cody. The pink diamond galaxy open. Just a few more challenges left. draft lottery. NBA draft lottery. Timberland Wolves. What the fuck? What?
Never been a better time to get our best networks. That's Verizon.
I'm looking forward to upward mobility, but damn, it would have been nice to see the Knicks get a #1 pick for once. I mean, my goodness. Maybe if Leon Rose looked a bit happy about being there, maybe they would have got the #1 pick, but it didn't happen. They got number 8 overall. Here's the situation. I wanted this kid Anthony Edwards out of Georgia.
Welcome to the 36th annual NBA Draft Lottery, and what an unusual one it is.
The third pick will be made by the Charlotte Hornets. The second pick goes to the Golden State Warriors. And that means that the #1 pick in the 2020 NBA Draft goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The bar is set now, so we're excited to get it going.
And there you have it, last night's NBA Draft Lottery results. The Timberwolves landing the top pick, and the Dubs have the #2 spot. The New York Knicks, well, they've got number 8. Most recently, the Knicks had the 8th pick in 2017 when they drafted Frank Ntilikina. And Perk back with us here for this final segment on First Take. Stephen A., I want to ask you, who do you think was the biggest loser in last night's lottery?
Well, what else is new? The New York Knicks. I mean, they're desperately wanting them to get something. You know, being a native New Yorker, a diehard Knicks fan, very happy that Leon Rose and Worldwide West is there running the show. I think they're promising things to happen. I'm very, very pleased. Even though I would have liked Mark Jackson to be the coach, no question about it, or Ty Lue, I'm very pleased with Tom Thibodeau. Obviously, he's got a staff. My man Walt Perrin and others are there, no question about it. I'm looking forward to upward mobility, but damn, it would have been nice to see the Knicks get a #1 pick for once. I mean, my goodness. Maybe if Leon Rose looked a bit happy about being there, maybe they would have got the #1 pick, but it didn't happen. They got number 8 overall. Here's the situation. I wanted this kid Anthony Edwards out of Georgia, KB. That's what I wanted. Did you see this, brother, against Michigan State in the Maui Classic when he dropped 37 looking like the second coming of James Harden or something? I wanted them to be in a position to get him or a Melo Ball, somebody like that. But Anthony Edwards, I'm a fan of this brother. He can ball, can play both guard positions, can handle, can put it in the hole. I like him. I like him a lot. And he reminds me, I think about Donovan Mitchell and how people slept on him. They ain't sleeping on Anthony Edwards because he might be #1 overall. But I was just hoping that the Knicks would be in a position to get him, Ball, or Wiseman. And unfortunately, I mean, it's number 8. I don't know who the hell the 8th best player is in this upcoming draft. There's been a bubble. There ain't been no basketball game for months. We didn't get to watch. We didn't get to see March Madness. I don't know what the dudes in Europe. I ain't got tapes on them yet. So I don't know. All I know is this. The New York Knicks ain't in the top 5. They ain't in the top 3. They're not #1. And my response to that is, damn it. Yet again.
Now, look, the Knicks are actually not the biggest losers of draft night. They're the biggest losers.
With his foot down. Jokic at 2. He's got to go. And never spikes it. That's a 24-second violation.
Great discipline that time by Go. Losers, period. They got the biggest loser owner and a fifth rock from the head down. So that's a loser franchise for sure.
This
But
whole
look,
one
the biggest
around
loser
tonight.
might be D'Angelo Russell. The biggest loser might be D'Angelo Russell, who may have just lost his job again to another Ball brother. Like, that would be weird. But let me get to the Knicks, Stephen A. Number 1, even if they had the #1 pick, I guarantee you they wouldn't draft the right guy. Number 2, if they did draft the right guy, they wouldn't develop him well. Number 3, if somehow the right guy fell to them, right? Remember the draft where they got Porzingis? Everyone knew the #1, 2, and 3 picks. No one was going to take Porzingis in the top 3 because he wasn't as known a commodity. So whoever drafted 4 was going to take Porzingis, who fell into their lap. Even if the right dude fell into their laps, that toxic loser environment would mean that they would get nothing for him. They got nothing for Porzingis, just like I told you when they traded him and they tried to beat us in the head with, oh, we're trying to rebuild. Some idiot franchise is going to trade a franchise player on his rookie deal because they want to rebuild? No, you keep him and use him to attract other max free agents, and now you got 3 great players, but the Knicks are a laughingstock. There's a Twitter account I follow, Jason O'Gilbert, who tweeted at the time of the Porzingis trade, with the money they saved, with the cap space they saved by trading Porzingis, the Knicks will be able to hire 2, maybe 3 PR guys, right? And that's what happened. Everyone you just mentioned, Stephen A. The Knicks, the loser franchise that they are, blew it again. Clown organization making a stupid trade as usual. Hired PR guys to try to explain it all away. They're not the biggest losers on draft night because they'd screw it up anyway. Even when something falls into their lap like Jeremy Lin, that they didn't have to invest anything in, they lose him for nothing too. The Knicks are the biggest losers every night because of James Dolan. But they weren't the biggest losers last night. That may have been D'Angelo Russell, depending on who they draft.
Stephen A. and Charlie, I am speechless right now. I'm speechless. For the first time, Max Kellerman is speaking the gospel. I mean, he just gave us the good word in Genesis chapter 12, verse 9. And he's right. Until they get rid of Dolan, until he sells the team, the Knicks are going to lose. Nothing as good is going to happen for the New York Knicks. They were the biggest losers in the lottery draft last night. When you look at the Knicks, no free agents are coming in, not no superstars. Can't trade for anybody. And so I was looking at the Knicks and I'm like, Stephen A., I like Anthony Edwards. I think he's a stud. I think he's going to have a hell of an NBA career. He's going to be an all-star one day. But the guy that the New York Knicks need is LaMelo Ball.
Thanks to this, I'm able to pay for my rent. I was looking for a new opportunity, and I'm so glad I became a dasher. In today's job market, it's really hard to start making money fast.
LaMelo Ball is everything and more for the New York Knicks. He's the star in the making. He's a superstar. I mean, he everything about him says superstar. He's ready for the bright lights. He's ready for New York City. And the brother could play. He could play. He's been playing professional basketball for the last 2 or 3 years. He's ready. He's ready. Everything about him. He's got the great smile, the attitude. He's loving. He's marketable. The New York Knicks, they lost again. And I never thought that I would be agreeing with Max on this Friday and saying that Max Kellerman actually spoke the gospel today. Jesus Christ.
Here's the deal. Hold on. There's nobody that disagrees with him about those records. I'm just hoping. You know, Max is turned his back on New York. He's traded. He's been as traded as he is. He's gone to L.A. He's been surrounded by the purple and gold. He don't give a damn about New York anymore. I understand him, but he's
I love New York.
He's traded away. I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope for Leon Rose and Worldwide West, William Wesley. I'm holding out hope. And oh, by the way, as a suggestion for the New York Knicks, can you do me a favor, please, James Dolan? If you really want to represent New York City, will you stop having the practice facility in an outskirts towards Westchester or Connecticut or whatever?
At this rate, I won't get cold until next week. Wednesday, probably. Wednesday or Tuesday.
You got to get stuck in traffic on the West Side Highway and everywhere else. I mean, please, that ain't New York. That's part of the problem. If somebody wants to come and play for the New York Knicks, they don't want to be traveling to damn near to Connecticut in order to get to practice. They want to be in the city. Find a way, Dolan. Do something.
What? Kurt, I'll tell you this. The reason the Knicks had the heart of New York is because they ran unopposed for decades. The Nets were in Jersey. The Nets are in Brooklyn now. New York has another team now. The Knicks are yesterday's news. I guarantee you the Nets will become the heritage franchise in New York City. And the Knicks had always been a clown franchise under Dolan. Will be second-class citizens in New York. It's happening now. Hasn't happened all the way yet, but it's happening now. Who got KD? Who got Kyrie?
Well, without KD and Kyrie, they're still better than the Knicks.
Who just was in the play? Huh?
Without KD and Kyrie, they're still better than the Knicks. I mean,
No doubt they're also easier to root for. They're also the glamour team in New York. So I would suggest to all New Yorkers who've been fed up with the Knicks but have had no choice, you do what I did. You root for a team in New York, root for the real New York team, the Brooklyn Nets, not this clown franchise,
I
the
can
Knicks.
acknowledge Brooklyn. I can acknowledge Brooklyn is the better team, but there you go saying root for them too. I mean, you're just a traitor. That you just be ashamed of me. Why do you even even allow you in New York City? I mean, I know it's horrible, but damn.
Hey Google, how do you say what time is it in Finnish?
Paljonko kello on?
Upside down cartoon in German. Hey Google, how do you say sashimi in Japanese?
Sashimi.
Sashimi? Because I'm fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You need that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
Well, it's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake.
Come on with a three-pointer. Come
What are you
on.
wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Hey, did they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Red sweater, button-down shirt, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Just sit up there and think.
My city, Stephen A. I made the decision to get
All
to
of
the
us does seem against the Knicks. You're just a traitor. Why don't you just go to LA? Just go.
like LA too.
So, to your point, Stephen A., to your point as being a loyal New Yorker, right? There's still a little hope. You still got worldwide west.
Freaking bump stills need to get removed from the game. Bumping into a person should not make the ball drop. Unless you have loose ball handling skills.
So it's still hope for the New York Knicks if Dolan allows them to do their job. If he allows them to do their job, which I think he will.
The wheel of Damian Lillard.
Just think, don't show up at South Street Seaport, Max. Just go.
All right, guys, this has been fun. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Max Kellerman, Stephen A. Smith, Kevin Perkins, and Charlie Arnold. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.
Your son needs to go away.
Timberwolves had their first record this season, but won the lottery last night and will select first overall in the upcoming NBA draft. LaMelo Ball has been consistently ranked in the top 3 prospects of this year's draft and is now projected to go #1 overall in this morning's latest mock draft. So, Shannon, should the Wolves take LaMelo Ball?
That's the question, Skip. They moved heaven and earth to get D'Angelo Russell. They have Karl Anthony Towns. They have Andrew Wiggins. Melo's 6'7", can pass the ball, very creative. The thing is, that shot is unorthodox like his brother Lonzo. Beating people off the dribble and what's the unknown, Skip, they've only seen him for 12 games. Now, he's relatively, 19 years of age. I think he turns 19 in a couple of days. Tomorrow. Okay. Now, but if you look at it, Skip, all the top picks, you look at Anthony Edwards, he's a guard. Obi Toppin, the forward, he was player of the year this year. I think he's a 3. And then James Wiseman, 7'1", averaged 19 and 10 before he was declared ineligible.
Yep.
Could LaMelo and D'Angelo play together? That's the question, Skip. That really is. That's what it comes down to. It's not about, oh man, he's good, he can do that. Can they play together? Because you gave up and you have this guy, he's on max contract. D-Russell on max contract. Anthony Towns is about to get a max contract. So, somebody's willing to move. If somebody wants LaMelo for that #1 pick, Skip, and I can get me somebody, I would move. But if I gotta stay there, I probably would take it.
I'm taking him. I don't know what it is about me and these ball kids, but I'm taking him. My first thought was, how would LaMelo like winter in Minneapolis? And then it dawned on me, he spent a winter in Lithuania.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
He spent a high school winter in Ohio, which is not quite Minneapolis, but it's not great. Right? So he's been around, man.
It's not Chino Hills, California.
No, it's not Chino Hills. So he does turn 19 tomorrow. And his father insists he's still growing, and I don't doubt that he is.
Right.
His father predicted me 3 years ago he'll be 6'8".
Yeah. 6'7" right now.
He's 6'7". I will not be surprised if he winds up 6'8". And yet, to your point, like brother, I don't get it. They both have a broken shot. Again, Lonzo was getting close to fixing his shot. I thought he'd fixed it before the pandemic hit. And then he went to the bubble and he burst his bubble, right?
Yeah.
Alright everyone, welcome to the Carvana Focus Group. My name's Christina. I work in the research department. Now that you've had a few minutes to play around with the app, does anyone have any questions?
Yes, hi, Dave Samuels here. You're telling me I can buy a car entirely online?
You got it.
And then you'll deliver it to me? Or I can pick it up at a car vending machine?
That's correct.
And if I don't like it, I can simply return it for another one.
That's exactly right.
I don't get it.
That's alright, that's what this focus group is for. Any other questions before we begin?
Oh, hi, Becky Davidson.
Just so you're aware, you don't need to all keep saying your names, so you have limits.
Hi, Becky Davidson. I was wondering, what if I have a small budget?
No problem. Carvana lets you customize your down payment and monthly payment on your dream car.
What if I have too much money?
Same answer.
Hey, it's me, Steve Rutherford. Bonsoir. Are these cars high quality?
Carvana cars are extremely high quality. All our cars go through a rigorous 150-point inspection and reconditioning process.
So let's say I buy a car. Can I launch my dirt bike?
Sure. Can you do that?
Hi there, Dave Samuels. Yes, so wait, how long will it take for me to buy this car?
Feel free to take as much time as you'd like, but you can realistically complete the purchase process in as little as 10 to 15 minutes.
I don't get it.
What happens if I go to Carvana, find a car that I like, purchase it, receive said car, love it, and then have that car?
You keep living your life?
Blame the computer. Blame the computer for this.
I truly feel...
What a
This shot
distraction.
is horrible. This one looks maybe even worse than Lonzo's. Because it's a two-handed push shot, jump shot, and I know it's a small sample size, as you point out, 12 games in Australia. It's pro basketball, and it's pretty high level.
Yeah.
He shot 25% from three. He shot only 72% from the free throw line. A little better than Lonzo has, but still, not for a point guard.
Right.
Your point guard's got to make
They need to be 80.
85, 90.
At least they got to be. They got to be 80%.
Yeah. So, shot, and it was just eating me up. I was watching the video of it last night, and I was thinking, how could LeVar have let this happen to both his kids?
You know what I think it happens, Skip? Is that you want a kid to shoot from distance, and he's not strong enough to shoot it with one hand.
Yeah.
He has to use both of the hands, and that's what ends up happening.
And so he falls into that habit. It's a bad habit. And then you grow up to 6'7", you don't need to be two-hand pushing the ball from the three-point line. And it doesn't work anymore.
No.
You can't guide the basketball directly the way you need to. It's a one-handed shot, obviously. And now you're going to have to fight with him and his psychological demons. You know what happened to Markelle Fultz? He's just now coming out of all of his shot issues,
But
right?
Skip, the thing is that when you take a guy #1 overall, you shouldn't have to worry about all of this. And I think that was one of the things that hurt Markelle Fultz. You know, everybody kept talking about his shot. Well, if that's the case, he plays basketball. The shot is the most important thing. And you talking about you want to correct it, you want to pitch. Skip, you know, it's like taking a picture. I would love to take him #1 overall if he could just control that fastball. What? He's going to be throwing. He has to throw the baseball. He's going to have to shoot the basketball, and you're going to have to correct this. And so for me, that's one of the issues, the shot. And can he play with D'Angelo Russell? Because D'Angelo Russell, Skip, he's a point, but he's more of a two.
I totally agree. He's a two to me. So I say yes, he can, because this kid can handle the basketball.
Yes.
It's like magical how he can handle it. You remember Pete Maravich?
Yes.
It's Maravichian to me. The kids won't know Pete Maravich, but you watch those tapes, the highlights, if you will. But this kid has the gift. He can pass it. He can create the lane in just crazy ways. He can make up shots. He's a better scorer than Lonzo is.
Yeah. He's more offensive-minded than Lonzo.
He's more offensive-minded.
But defense, he ain't playing no defense.
But he will steal the ball because he averaged 2 steals. So he's one of those disruptors where he'll anticipate your pass and get a handle, kind of like Lonzo does. So they're, again, like brother, but he's so gifted at what he does that I would do. He seems like a good kid, but they're all good. They got raised right in a way where they're solid. Their cores are solid. They're solid citizens. They're good kids. They have credibility to me as long-term investments for a franchise.
Right.
But I mean, this kid's full of himself. Now he thinks nobody's ever stopped him. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. But the point is that I don't know if you can pass up the gifts.
Right.
If you're thinking about one, like Anthony Edwards, I've watched him a number of times. He never just took me over. He never just grabbed my eyes and wouldn't let go. And he's about 6'3". Is he rare? No, he's not rare. James Wiseman, I only saw him one time because he didn't last very long because
he could be rare. 6'7", you do, but you got Cat.
You got Cat. This kid's 7'1", left-handed, but athletic.
Yes.
And he's got some physicality. He's got stature. He's got a good. He's getting his man body.
You like
so I'm intrigued. Maybe. I mean, the highlights I see him.
He can score. But you got Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do with him? They got a lot of nice young pieces, but I believe they need a veteran for a draft. But I don't believe they pass him up. I mean, somebody might fall in love with the Knicks. How about y'all give up some of the pro Knicks? I feel bad for them.
Well, we're about to discuss those Knicks.
I mean, but the thing is that at 6'7", he's creative. Can he play with your two-headed monster? Sure. Because you're trying to create a three-headed monster. Because the West is tough. The West isn't getting easier.
No.
And Minnesota has
Phoenix.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Phoenix is coming. And Skip, I believe that's one of the reasons why they traded T.J. Warren. Because they want Booker to be the show, and they want DeAndre Ayton. Well, T.J. Warren is a scorer. He wants to score the basketball. You can't have that many scores. So how is this going to work? It's rare that you can find a situation like Golden State when you bring in KD and you got Clay and you got Steph, and Steph's an MVP, and says, you know what, I'll take a backseat, and you do your thing. And Clay says, man, I could be a number one on a lot of teams, at worst number two. True. Like, but you know what, I'll be three, I'm good. Everybody can't do that, Skip.
Nope. I'm still taking him on that he will. I just am, because I think he has things you can't coach or teach that are so rare that, again, if you let him run your show, I think D'Angelo would blend in just fine with him because he will pass the rock.
But I'm over for business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over for business, Skipper. You want this number one pick. If you got a veteran player that, all stars, come see the boy, okay?
The second time in franchise history that the Wolves do get the number one pick. I just want to make sure they don't make that mistake. Do you guys remember, though, when LeVar was on our show complaining about his guys playing somewhere cold?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that? Like, does he know what Minnesota is like in the winter? That's what I keep thinking about. You'd have to adjust.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Okay, guys, does the Lakers finally look like a championship team? Last night, Michael Rappaport will join me. Welcome to the 36th.
dedication. 5. Little rain. It's the Wii U.
To the 36th annual NBA Draft Lottery, and what an unusual one it is.
The third pick will be made by the Charlotte Hornets. The second pick goes to the Golden State Warriors. And that means that the number one pick in the 2020 NBA Draft goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The bar is set now, so we're excited to get it going.
It was NBA Draft Lottery night, and the T-Wolves now hold the number one overall selection for just the second time in franchise history. Back in 2015, they took Karl Anthony Towns out of Kentucky, and all he did was win Rookie of the Year. The Hornets have the third overall pick after having a pre-lottery position of 8, improving their positioning for the first time since returning to the NBA more than 15 years ago. Let's take a look at the top 5 prospects according to our draft expert, Jonathan Gavoni. Number 1, Jordan Anthony Edwards led all D1 freshmen in scoring last season, and you would think he would have been an SEC Freshman of the Year. Matter of fact, he was, because he's good. LaMelo Ball trying to join his big brother Lonzo in the NBA, who went 2nd overall to the Lakers in 2017. Melo played professionally in Australia, finishing last season ranked 2nd in both assists and steals in that league. Now, the best big man available, 7'1" center James Wiseman, who played 3 games at Memphis before he was declared ineligible. That would be the fewest games by a top 5 pick in his final college season since the modern draft era began in 1966. And number 4 is Israeli forward Deni Avdija. He played for Maccabi Tel Aviv in the Israeli league. He won.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks, and we back in the building. You feel me? It's True Talks, cause True Talks. All right, let's get straight right into it. So you already know the other day was Game 2 between the Mavericks and the Clippers. The Mavericks technically are on the road, but no one's on the road. They're the 7th seed. Clippers are the number 2 seed. And you already know, man, this is what elite looks like. When you have Luka doing those type of things, you know what I'm saying? And you have the Mavs that have no fear. Now you have a bubble, no fear, like the Lakers and the Clippers. Both those teams are in a real threat. When you have Portland and you have Dallas, teams that aren't technically looking like the 7th or 8th seed, they're actually like solid teams. Especially because the West is different. The West is different. Every series is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's not no Magic. It's not no the Brooklyn Nets. It's not it's none of that. This is real. This is real. So you can't come to play. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna have to educate. I'm gonna have to show man what's going on, man, because this is getting out of hand. Anyways, let's go into that context. Because I give it that context. Let's go straight right into it, boy. Bring that shit, man. I'm not going straight right into nothing. I'm going straight right into. I'm about to enlighten y'all with my words. You know what I'm saying? We don't need none of that footage, man. Enough of that. Enough is enough. This is what's going on, man. So look, the defense principles, the defense ability, like the Clippers already had that. We know that we have that. We know that we have Kawhi. We know that we have Paul George. We know that we have these guys that are elite wing defenders. But what's happening is that the attention to detail, you can already tell, is more focused on the offensive side of things than the defensive side of things. They're just looking like, okay, you know what, we'll just naturally lock things up, but let's focus on our offensive rhythm. Let's focus on integrating this, X, Y, and Z, and this, because we don't have the chemistry and the gel together. Now, when I said the Clippers were supposed to win in 5, when I said that, That was me assuming that the hierarchy on offense is going to be established. We already know who's got the hierarchy. That's why there should be an hierarchy. You get what I'm saying? And we already know that. We already know that. We've seen what Kawhi has done with the Raptors. We've seen how the hierarchy was established with the Raptors. Lowry was even really playing point guard. We ran it through Kawhi. So when you double him, everybody else gets it. There was a hierarchy established. We've seen at the beginning of the year when the Raptors would lose certain close games or certain games they're supposed to win was because Lowry thought he was that. You've seen it. Remember he was chucking and doing all kinds of nonsense? Kawhi didn't say nothing. Maybe he slapped him behind the scenes. He said nothing got out. Maybe they had a real issue behind the scenes because Lowry was mad when they traded DeRozan. He's like, nah, for Kawhi? No, he was trying to hold and defend for his boy. Until he got slapped back to reality was when the hierarchy got established. When you saw Lowry would have the ball, would clutch you away at half court and just hand it over to Kawhi, and Kawhi would run the offense. We seen that. Y'all know we seen that. And that's what's happening with the Clippers. And that's been my issue when it comes to the Clippers. And I said from time, when they did it, the perfect balance they had, especially when they had Mo Harkless, remember, when they had Mo Harkless and they had these elite, one type of focus on defense guys, because you have guys who are unlimited with arsenal, you can play with guys who are more role player based, like a Mo Harkless. This guy's just gonna defend. You know, once I rebound, here you go. Once I get it and it's not there, here you go. Let me go back to the corner, all that type of stuff. But I'm gonna try so hard on defense because this is my staple. This is what I worry about. Now when you have too many dogs on the court, the focus becomes offensive focus. That they're just playing defense, just through the motions. They're not actually trying to lock up. That's why you see when Kawhi now was trying at the end, he tried to go guard Luka, picking up full half court. He was trying to go movement and playing elite defense and changing. What happens? The ball goes in Kawhi's hands, making plays. He's going to work, and that's when they're now scoring. Always good things happen when you run it through Kawhi. Now before I talk about who we need to run it through, what's going on, let me just show you what I mean by too many dogs. People say that there's too many dogs on the team. That's not the case. You can have a lot of dogs. I'd rather have 15 dogs on my team. That's not the issue. The issue is too many offensive-minded dogs. The types of dogs that you have on your team is actually the issue. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. When you have too many offensive dogs, what happens is a lot of them are worrying about getting theirs. Anytime they have a moment to get there, they catch it. They're not going to do one swing. One fake, one dribble, pull. I'm going to do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to focus on offense more. I'm gonna play defense, but you know what I mean? It's just my instinct to play defense, but I'm not like, yo, my job is to shut this guy down. My job is to do this on defense, and then on offense, we already know it goes through Kawhi. And if I get it, I get it. I'm gonna just make the right read when I get it. That's not how they move. Uzo don't move like that. Trez even somewhat doesn't move like that. Morris, we definitely know doesn't move like that. You know what I'm saying? He does all, but he has been playing good and been playing defense. But it's not just about how you're playing good. It's not about the stats that's making you play good. It's about how you're moving with those stats. How are your stats coming? The man's taking 11 shots. I'm not mad at him taking those shots, but how he's taking those shots, bear them sometimes are ISOs. And sometimes I don't even blame him because you can see the rhythm of PG and Kawhi. Sometimes like, okay, you know what, let me just give it to him. They can see they're not force-feeding, being aggressive because they're like, yo, you come into this team, obviously, dog, we have so many different guys. It's like, you can just see it's like they're just going through the motions offensively instead of like, you know what, I'm going to take over, I'm that guy. They're not doing that. Why is Reggie Jackson having bare shots? What is he coming up? He wasn't even playing when he was with Detroit that much. Why are you coming into this and you're letting him do this? And I'm not blaming the actual players because, again, when you're a dog and you're given that moment and an opportunity, you're supposed to try and take over in your own right when you feel like you're that guy. You're a dog. But what happens is you have to slap them back to reality. This is the difference that I say. It's not just about the talent on the court that makes Kobe and MJ who they are. It's not just the talent. It's about the mentality and the things that you do behind the scenes. The type of breed that you are. Like Kobe has told you before. If y'all don't give me the damn ball, you're not wearing my Kobe's. Take off my shoes. Who do you think I am? You taking a shot when I'm here? Which is why you see, once they get a rebound, how they panic and they just, where's Kobe? Because they already, I'll slap you in the locker room. Give me the rock. Are you out your mind? You want me like, that's what Kawhi has just won Finals MVP. This is my issue with Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about Paul George after, but this is my issue with Kawhi. The offense can run through Kawhi because it's a battle of who should have run through PG, should have run through Kawhi. Now, actually, before we get into Kawhi, let's go to PG. PG has actually he has a bad narrative that's against him, okay? There's a narrative that, okay, you know what, PG's a choker and all this type of stuff, X, Y, and Z. And it's hard to defend that because in moments it looks like he's that, but that's if they go through deep level of context and deep level IQ of thinking. If he really was a choker, then that means in no moment he was elite. You know what I'm saying? Consistent moments, not just one odd moment. In the moments where it was established that this PG, this is you, you've seen what he did when he was basically 3 All-Stars versus 1 when it was the Miami Heat with the big 3 versus the Pacers in the conference final those 2 years. He pushed them 6 and 7 games, and it was why even in those times where they were losing in the clutch, he was snapping, pulling from Egypt, and on the Heat's floor, and he was cooking in the clutch. So it's not that he's not clutch, because that's a big moment, and he's even younger, so he should be even more scared. He should warm up to being good, and he was still pulling, and he was making it come through. You know what I'm saying? Even though they lost, obviously, because they're outnumbered with All-Stars, but regardless, it was a battle because of that guy. You know what I'm saying? Now we look at it in the other years when he came back from the injury, and even though he was like he was the 7th seed, he was a lone carrier, a lone star. He was a focal point of the offense. But even with the Raptors, he pushed them 7 games and he was snapping. And he was even mad at Aldridge that you got to pass it to me. He called him out. So he has that ability to, what are you doing? Give me the rock. I asked you how level he was. Pass it back. CJ Miles, what are you doing? Pull it. You're not that guy. Give it to me. You're a catch and shoot guy. You know what I'm saying? So he has that ability to tell man, and what are you doing? And then the year after that, what does he do? He pushes LeBron again, 7 games. You know what I'm saying? Or was it 7 games? I don't know how many games it was, but he was going to work. He was going to work basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't like closer to the end of the season how he was snapping. So when you look at it from that
NBA.
See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. My people LeBron James, on the same team as the Wayne Wade. My creativity, Bill Russell, ain't got enough fingers for my praise. The rules of the 90s, that's my praise. The Curry on Spiker, that's my praise. For the championship, I do anything. I would trade my whole mama like Danny Hayes. I'm in Barbera, I bury him. You got the trip, I got the whole aquarium. Okay, so what's your first team All-American? Boy, I'ma go. There's no comparison. I surgically cut up cesarean. They don't want no smoke, I'll embarrass them. They savage, well, I'm a barbarian. I'll burn them up like a barbarian. See, I say your God is bringing the fire to burn down the forest. Team is well balanced, got it in this vibe. And then up in Wallace, stay under the garbage. We lose the drop, giving my blood, sweat, and tears. Wigging my city a trophy this year. Hometown hero, I get amped off the cheers. Not giving it all, I got my only privilege. I'ma compete. Don't know defeat. Fake it, but I don't know what that means. The only thing comes to pursue was a dream. I'ma compete. They gotta cheat. Even if I fall, I get back on my feet. I'm the underdog, it don't matter to me. I'ma compete. Don't know defeat. Fake it, but I don't know what that means. The only thing comes to pursue was a dream. I'ma compete. They gotta cheat. Even if I fall, I get back on my feet. I'm the underdog, it don't matter to me. You was born with it. I had some work though. Inherited this of a spoon. I got mine out of the dirt, bro. You was overrated. I was overlooked. Now you out, man. But who's just around got you so still? Walking your job, say no manager, hey. I don't think I'm with the BS today. You promised me that promotions is made. Gotta pay me my work if you want me to stay. Business, music, and fitness. Listen, everything's a competition. And if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play it to win. Let's say I lose, I'm gonna play it again. Want me to break this, my breath. Then I'm at it again. They think I'm crazy and mad at them. You know, ice in my veins like I had a story. When I break records with 3 years and 10, if I didn't play perfect, I'm mad at the win. I'm Spanish, I'm finna catch my second win. So the same with the until the next kid. That's what I maxed out. Continuous whip till I pass out. I don't get tired like Kevin Gates. I keep oxygen at the stash house. I'm money in, you can't back out. Going to the goals like a stack house. You put in the work when nobody watches, so you can perform in the back house. I'ma compete. Don't know defeat. Fake it, but I don't know what that means. The only thing comes to pursue was a dream. I'ma compete. They gotta cheat. Even if I fall, I get back on my feet. I'm done.
With us on NBA TV. Game 3. You don't want to take too much out of here. The defending champs to sweep the ultimate Van Fleet. Right back at it.
Them an opportunity I felt in that second game to pull off the upset.
Marcus, you mentioned every series is its own unique person. Now, Karis LeVert.
There was obviously contact. Surprised they didn't give him that, but in the playoffs, you tend to not always get the benefit of the doubt from a physicality standpoint.
Yeah, I think Jock needs a timeout.
Too, I thought shot selection wasn't its greatest, and then they also just did not.
You can play fast in half-court sets. Doesn't always have to be transition. And both teams are. LeVert goes right into the teeth of a double.
Chemistry and intensity on that defensive end.
Dios on the drive. Will. Solis.
When I'm coded, you went up. What's up, nigga? Can't make me no other nigga. I'm one of a kind. Ain't got this in no store. I'm way too fine. I'm way too me. Tell me why these bitches always be me. I'm just me. That's the reason why they really loving me. I'm drama free. Living life in the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, my champagne, my boats. Then I read books up like Jan. I go curry, you know. Swish, swish, this I hit. I'm an MVP. I just need it. I get too much sauce, that's why it be dripping on.
Accidents happen. When they do, I'll be there. Delicious sort of Starbucks Nitro Coke. Now available wherever you buy groceries. Okay, what's up, guys? Yeah, it's early. Not it ain't even early in the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. But I've been up pretty early and stuff over here trying to muster up energy to make this video, because I'm like, man, I really don't feel like getting mad this morning. But yeah, the new update came out for NBA 2K20, and they did say that it'll experience for like my career, my player and stuff. So overall, that's what this video is. I just want to see if I'm gonna have a better experience while playing this game, because last video I was like, bro, it's just, I don't want to play a game if stuff like that is gonna happen all the time. Like, and I know people are gonna probably tell me like, oh, you just gotta play more of it or something, but I'm like, I shouldn't have to spend hours on end in a game if my character is supposed to be this round draft pick and he's supposed to be like the most talked about player and stuff, and he's playing like that. Like, I just don't really see a future of me in NBA 2K20. So I would really like to give this game a chance, and I would really like to play a lot of it, but I just really don't feel like breaking my PlayStation 4 controller and then having to spend money on that and stuff. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to give games like this a whole lot of energy. So if I do start raging and acting crazy in this video, I might just trade this game and I'll get Borderlands 3 or something. So hopefully it doesn't go out like that. And hopefully this game I can just sit down and play. Because if not, man, I don't know what I plan on doing. I wish it wouldn't play I wonder if I can controller settings. Because I don't like when the sound effects come from the controller, because it just acts super loud and stuff. It ain't like it scared me but hearing things, but I just don't like when it does that. Oh, okay. Right there in front of my face, and I went right past it. Okay. Alright. Here goes nothing. I should play more basketball in real life than playing it in the video game. I don't ever remember getting mad playing basketball in real life. I was in there stealing the ball from 5th grade kids and stuff while I was in 3rd grade. Like, I was having me some fun. See, now I'm just like tired and stuff. They say bad shot selection, but that's where they told me to go to. See, stuff like that, like, not right now, please. It's the momentary time where 2K wants me to continue playing them, because I swear I will turn this game right back into GameStops. I do not need to play this game. Okay. Alright. I'm just saying, 2K, like, if y'all want to play this game, I'm not gonna give it no energy. I got this game on disc, so I'll turn it in. upset me. And that's the type of stuff where I just feel like I shouldn't be playing a game like that if that's what's going to be happening. Shooting. I'm supposed to be so good at stuff in this game. Got my, it's like I didn't even call for a pass. I just want to get through the cutscene. Chance of this game staying in my house. games. Like, I guess my hands just didn't work for that. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. Okay, so this team might be out. I honestly forgot about that guy, so. Go to your local casino or go to Las Vegas, but do not give NBA 2K so sick and tired of playing this game every single year, and it is the same thing every single year, where I gotta spend my money to make my player good. It ain't like Wreckfest where you're already good. It's not like Destiny where you're already good. It's not like Grand Theft Auto where you're already good, or any of these other games. No, NBA 2K and any other sport game out there, they're the only games in this world where you have to spend money to be good at it. Why? Why can I not? And it's like, why can I not just play the game, enjoy my time playing it? Instead, every time I play this game, I'm always, nah. Nope, Why did I just mess up on deleting the game? That was a fail. Just gonna hurry up, keep pressing the home button, because... No, I don't care about that stuff. Damn, delete the game. I don't want this. Like, delete. Take out the PlayStation. I don't want, where's the case? Because I'm taking this game right back up to GameStops. I have no use for it. So, I don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't. So, I'll go to GameStops if I need to, trade this game in for something else, because it just doesn't even make any sense to continue on playing a game like that, and you're just not overall enjoying your experience with it. So, I hope the best for people that play 2K and the community and everything else, but you won't see me making videos on this game anytime soon. But I'm just upset at the fact that it's like, every time, okay, every single time. That's how I know that they didn't even update anything or do anything, because they didn't even update the PC and the Nintendo Switch version. I'm like, no, this needs to be an update that comes out worldwide for everything, not just some things, because I'm like, that's no. I seen that and just knew something was shady about it. So overall, like, yeah, we all still playing the same game. There ain't nothing different. There ain't nothing's been updated with this game. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even hearing it anymore with 2K. People always be saying, like, new update, and this is supposed to be fixed, and this is supposed to be... No, I'm not hearing it. And so I overall feel like I'm playing a different game. I don't feel like I'm playing a different game. I feel like I've been playing the same game for the past, like, 4 or 5 years now. So I'm like, yeah, I can't be asked to play this game anymore. I'm sorry for those out there that wanted to see 2K videos, but yeah, you're not gonna be seeing any more 2K videos from me. Naito is all like, like, how much money are they putting in these games to where it's overall like, this is the outcome? Like, what is the budget for this game? $1,000? $100? $50? Because it's definitely not worth it. The money that they're expecting to be making, like, every year this game comes out, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. So this game is making, like, millions of dollars, like, every single year when they release another one and stuff. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Seriously, I need to become a journalist or something. This is going to be my first story about these casino games that be expecting, like all the money that you have, like, you unearned this week from your paycheck or at your job, and they expecting you to put all that money into the game and stuff. But seriously, it's like, it's a full work paycheck. If you want to, like, be good at this game, it is a full, like, work paycheck. And you're constantly having to keep giving them money and stuff. It's never a time you can just sit down, just play the game, and just enjoy it. That's why I'm like, yeah, they don't care about people playing their game. They just want their money. So, anyways, yeah. Sorry if you know what? If I did disappoint anybody out there, they're all like, oh, we want more 2K videos. Well, you know what? I'll tell you guys how to make gaming videos, and you can go out and make your own 2K videos, because I would honestly have to be bored, or this game would have to be like a few bucks or something in order for me to play the game. But it's not going to be anytime soon. So therefore, I'm like, yeah, people, you want to get mad at me for not playing this game anymore? So what? I do not care. I really don't. It's my money that I'm spending on this game. It ain't your money that you're spending on this game. Ain't nobody putting a dime for me to buy this game to play it and stuff. I put all my money behind. Look, I would say I put all my money, but I put too much money into this game. So therefore, I'm not going to sit down and just continue on playing this game. This is the outcome and stuff of it. So, anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.
New Sensodyne Sensitivity and Gum relieves sensitivity and improves gum health.
If you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate price. Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again.
Okay, what's up, guys? I am playing a game called Fall Guys. Yeah, we're gonna see about this. We're gonna definitely see about this. I guess like it's a game show, and whoever is the last one to not fall pretty much wins the game. So let's see. Let's see if I'm the one that wins. It's either gonna go one of two ways. It's either gonna be a bunch of AIs and it's me, or it's going to be actual legitimate people and I'm going to lose. I probably would lose with the AIs too. So this is like, what was that Gang Beast game, but like a Ninja Warrior version. Hey, how they all get new? Oh, this is some wild stuff. Bro, what the? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. See, I got the reflexes of a ninja, so... Come on, man, wait a second.
That's what's up.
How does this work? Dang, I'm getting jumped. Wait a second. Bruh, just let me. Goodness, man. Well, there I go. Dang. How am I, big bully? Hold on, wait a second. I'm just trying to survive. Oh, wow, what's that? Yo. Oh, this is wild. Dang, okay. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, they let you respawn. Oh, okay. So it ain't like the complete end of the game. Dang. Bro, jump. Well, that was a complete fail. So we ain't even gonna go up there just so I can freaking end up being a home run. Hey, why you gotta run up beside me? Like, see, bro, back up. Dang, there's people want to run beside me and stuff. Just back up. I don't need people beside me.
What y'all gonna do?
I swear, I was running across.
What y'all gonna do about that paint on the floor?
I swear, man. It's like, cause these guys, they get to standing next to you. You trying to focus. Dang, I pressed the jump button. I don't know what happened. Boo! Boo, boo, boo.
That's cool, man.
I jumped. That was the whole reason of me standing there. What? Does the jump button not work? Dang, you gotta like smash the jump button. I swear, man. I wish they would back up and stop running beside me. What? I swear, man.
With 5-Star Bank Digital Banking for Business, your tomorrow is just ahead. You can deposit a check from your mobile device, make electronic payments for disbursements, receipts.
Bro, this is my first time playing this game. Like, I wish people would back up and stop trying to run beside you. It ain't even fair, man. Luckily, this ain't no real life thing, because I definitely would punch somebody in the face. I got kicked off this show in the first day. Because I'm like, back up. You ain't got to run beside me. You ain't got to be next to me. I'm practicing social distancing even in video games. I don't need nobody next to me. I can do this all by myself, thank you. So what, you just keep playing until it's just over with, or what? Or until this is some weird stuff. But I heard good things about this game, so that's why I'm like, yo, let me go ahead and play it. To change my skin. That's why I'm mainly more so worried. Do I not? Hold on. I'm watching people? No, I don't want to watch nobody. I'm returning to the main menu. I am not watching a single soul. Wow. So do you not? You don't even get a chance to change the skins? Outfits. Oh, okay, so you gotta change colors. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Face, can't do nothing to face. I guess I'll wear that lower. Nah, I ain't going with that. So yeah, we snowflake. Alright, let's do this again. Dang, I just wish people would back up. Like, you ain't gotta be that close next to me.
You the only dude blowing up the chat.
There's another game that I've got. The game is only like $7. It's like $6.99, but I think it was like, yeah, about $7, about $7 to $8. It's like a game I think you like get to talk to like robots or some stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna get through this eventually. See, there we go. I should just let everybody else just go for it and then just see if they just back up. I mean, dang. Yeah, that was wild.
Spyro, did you bring your kids over to watch the stream?
Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. I'm running over here just to get myself further away from everybody. Wow. Okay. Dang. That man got swung. Bro, oh my gosh. Like, what is he turning around for? Look forward and run that. Oh my god.
Oh no. I hate the way it looks, I hate the way it smells.
Fresh Step versus Sticky Fish.
I want some ice
I
cream.
think I don't even like looking at it. This is a lot better.
A little bit of fresh.
Eat. Get up. I swear, man. Oh my god. Can he not stand up? I mean, dang. swear, man, this is... Oh my, he could grab on everything. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. It's like he can grab onto everything else, but he can't. Man, that is some frustrating stuff. Man, I do not. It's like everybody's hyping this game up for what reason? For what reason are you hyping this game up? And guaranteed the majority of the people hyping this game up has even won one game just yet. Oh my God. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just played this game today. Today is my first time ever playing it, and I'm already, like, frustrated with the game. Because I just don't understand why people, they feel like that they just got to be so close to you. The one guy, I was that close, he gonna turn around and start looking the other way. For what? I don't like people like that, man. Nah, seriously, they don't need to play games like that. They're gonna be turning around looking the other way. They ain't gonna be playing the game. What's this? Is this a balance thing? I swear it is. What? I swear. And he can't grab onto nothing. Bro, if you don't stand up, can he not grab on? What's the point? Seriously, what is the point? Why do they keep all running the other way? Run the... Man. Bro, stand up. Oh my God. The thing, I swear, man, this is some dumb stuff right here. This is some legitimate dumb stuff. Bro, I can't even see. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Did he? Bro, what are you rolling around for? It's like he doing all that rolling around, bro. Like, just sober up and play the game. I'm going the other way. Okay. Which way is this thing gonna go at? It's like they just making it impossible for you to just go anywhere. Like, bro, come on. Just keep your distance. There's another game that got. The game is only like $7. It's like $6.99, but I think it was like about $7, about $7 to $8. It's like a game I think you like get to talk to like robots or some stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna get through this eventually. See, there we go. I should just let everybody else just go for it and then just See, if they just back up, I mean, dang. That was wild. Oh my God. Come on, come on, come on. I'm running over here just to get myself further away from everybody. Wow. Okay. Dang. That man got swung. Bro, oh my gosh. Like, what is he turning around for? Forward and run that. Oh my God. He. Get up. I swear, man. He. Oh my God. Can he not stand up? I mean, dang. I swear, man, this
I'm at the haircut place. Oh yeah? They got Wi-Fi in the haircut place?
Oh my, can he not? He could grab on everything. Oh my God, man.
I got a phone in the haircut place.
Oh my God. It's like he can grab onto everything else, but he can't. Man, that is some frustrating stuff. Man, I do not.
Well, the haircut man gonna try to look on your phone while you playing.
It's like everybody's hyping this game up for what reason? For what reason are you hyping this game up? And guaranteed the majority of the people hyping this game up has even won one game just yet. Oh my God. Like, I don't understand. Like, I just played this game today. Today is my first time ever playing it, and I'm already, like, frustrated with the game. Because I just don't understand why people, they feel like that they just got to be so close to you. The one guy, I was that close, he couldn't turn around and start looking the other way. For what?
Yo, Spyro, what kind of hair do you have?
Nah, seriously,
bro?
they don't need to play games like that. They're going to be turning around looking the other way. They ain't going to be playing the game. What's this? Is this a balance thing? I swear it is. What?
But you mean you're at the barber shop? You're at the barber shop. That's what you call it. You call it a barber shop.
I swear. And he can't grab onto nothing. Bro, if you don't stand up, can he not grab on? What's the point? Seriously, what is the point? Why do they keep all running the other way? Run the... Man. Bro, stand up. Oh my God. The thing... I swear, man, this is some dumb stuff right here. This is some legitimate dumb stuff. Bro, I can't even see. Oh, man.
This dude funny.
Wow.
He... Bro, what are you rolling around for? It's like you doing all that rolling around, bro. Like, just sober up and play the game. I'm going the other way. Okay. Which way is this thing gonna go at? It's like they just making it impossible for you to just go anywhere. Like, bro, come on. I swear, man. I swear these things are drunk. Whatever they're supposed to be, they're drunk. They just have no upper body balance. Oh my God, man. That was just challenging for no reason. Dang. So I actually qualified for something cool. What's this? What's those pictures? Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I'm telling you, I don't trust it.
Wait, what?
Wait, how is this? I was like, how are we supposed to play this? Wait, what is this? How does this work? What are you overall doing? What is this?
Win the game when it gets 10 assists.
What are you doing?
10 assists.
Move! Wow, that fast with the limit. I don't even want to play this game no more. I don't. I really don't. Why would they have you and then you just running into stuff? Nah, that's some dumb stuff. It's taking you forever to load up. The amount of time you honestly have a better time like leveling up in Battlefield, like Battlefield Bad Company 2 and 3 rather than this. I don't want to hear the music. Nope. This is just, they could have kept this game. This could have been a game that you could have bought. Most likely I wouldn't have bought it. I watched some YouTube videos on this game prior to.
He deleted the game. Oh my God.
Wow, that fast with the limit. I don't really want to play this game no more. I don't. I really don't. Why would they have you and then you just running into stuff? Nah, that's some dumb stuff. It's taking you forever to load up. The amount of time you honestly have a better time like leveling up in Battlefield, like Battlefield Bad Company 2 and 3 rather than this. I don't want to hear the music. Nope. This is just, they could have kept this game. This could have been a game that you could have bought. Most likely I wouldn't have bought it. I watched some YouTube videos on this game prior before, but once I seen it was free, I just figured I'd just go ahead and just download it and play it. Worst mistake that I could have possibly did. Honestly, I want my freeness back. That's what I want. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'll play this game. I see it being one of those games where I keep it on my PlayStation, have no desires on playing it, probably play one last time, end up feeling the same exact way I do now, and then just delete the game. So, anyways, yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.
I literally forgot how to get the assist. Dang. Why did I forget how to get 10 assists? Why didn't he run to the basket? What a freaking faggot. Oh my goodness. Why am I not getting assist points? Shit, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. John Stockman's got assist points. Oh, we do. Okay. It's easy. It's easy. Get off me! Something that happened.